Hello, and today we will review how to do code device for your island. And how it works, it's like that. Basically, we have some numbers and another buttons. We can press, it shows upper. We can do like big number, it's like not a big difference. If we press this button, we just will clear, I'll say, our input. And this is our exit from our device. And if we write a code sequence, we will is to just close it, and we will get some price, or depends from what you want, maybe some run some logic, whatever. And how exactly it works. For example, here our device. This is our persistent data, and update persistent data and update this data. Constructor for this data. Sorry. So in this case, we save this data what player write, because we don't want that player will write this code again in next round and get price again. Maybe if you want this, you can remove this logic if you don't need it. We have triggers, basically our button device. In my case it was like item granter, what gives some coins. And our code. We did it editable, so in our case we can edit our code easily without changing our VARS code. On the beginning we just subscribe for interaction, and if player connected, we try to get player info. Get player info basically creates our persistent data here. And why we need it? Because, for example, if you in editor, this player space player edit event didn't call at all. So you will not get this info, it's didn't generate it, and for example here we will get fail, or for example whatever. So when we create this function, we get what like basically save getter for our info of player last code. And in case of showcode UI, this is where we add this UI for our player. We generate code for our UI. Basically, we get our widget. We add slot info. Slot info need basically for input. In case of that order, in case when you add inputs for this slot, that order doesn't mean nothing. Basically, it's mean nothing. So it's you didn't care about that, and you add this widget and generate code UI. It basically looks like that. So we have text block for our top, so it shows like all our like sequence of numbers what we selected. We added like buttons with text what we needed. Basically our main buttons what we can like clear input, trying to send this input, or for example exit. And again we have like functions and attached to these buttons when they click it. This is basically UI. It's very easily, but maybe somebody will need it. So, and next we will, for example, review these functions. So, so delete number, basically we just get our info and clear it. Add number, we just take our player text, and to this text we just add um, button text. We'll say like that. So yeah, and third, it's basically we try to send code. We check if sended code is the same as our code, and if yes, we doing our logic, and we have exit from UI. This is pretty easy but interesting device what can very useful in your island. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.